Dear 9:10:29 AM.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, and you come.
Today, the celebrity housemates will have to nominate for the first time. Last night, Gemma and Sarah had a row about comments Sarah had made to Jordan. Derek is giving Sarah some advice.
You are very right and correct in a lot of the things you've been saying. What I've heard, what we're doing is we're fighting against younger people. Okay? Younger people that are wanting, as I see it naturally, to go far in this show. Your policy, my policy, should not fire ourselves up against them, because then they are the major focal, more so than you and I. You can see the young ones have got a bond.
Yeah.
And a very strong bond.
Yeah.
So, don't go into battle with them, Sarah. Please. I know it's hard to
It's been taken completely out of context.
It has. It should never have gone that far.
It's like they are looking for a fight with me.
It's like a person getting beaten to get a reaction. Don't give them the reaction.
Gemma and Paul are discussing Sarah.
So Sarah needs to be kept locked away. Really, Sarah's all right.
She's
so
sensitive about if you mention that anything is to do with having a drink.
Well, you're up still at 3 a.m. with a can in your hand. That's having a drink.
And a wine.
Oh, yeah, okay, both, yeah. And she's always got a black currant that she doesn't touch, but it makes her feel better because it's there.
Where's my black currant?
Yeah, I'm going to have a sip.
Where's the black currant that I'm drinking all night?
Yeah. The only thing I've got on my side, right, with that situation last night is people know I'm capable of that and people know that's in me to be like that. I've never said I'm not like that sometimes if I get angry, whereas she's got this persona that she's so sweet and lovely and nice, and then she does a drink.
Everyone's got it in that say shit.
And I'll admit that. I've said it from day one. If someone comes at me, I will defend myself and come back. I would never
Gemma,
say...
you did the right thing. Or I don't know.
At the point.
Yeah, at that time you had to get it out and you responded.
It's breaking my heart to see them getting into a position to strike.
Yeah, it's like being at school.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How are we, Sarah?
Morning.
Come here. Come on.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I don't want to just spill it.
Just spill it on me.
No, you always spill enough coffee.
Well done, guy.
Oh, let me go.
I'm sorry about everything. I just didn't intend it to upset you.
Do you know what? It's fine. Do you know what? I said that. That's why
I'll leave you a couple of minutes, okay?
Yeah, that's fine. Only thing is, last night, should have just said, oh, Sarah, can I have a chat with you 1 minute? That's what it is.
I know.
But I think, obviously, alcohol, you're not thinking, and like, you shouldn't have said it in front of everyone, but yeah, I know you didn't mean like that, which is a misunderstanding because I thought you meant it like that. So it was an argument over nothing.
No, I just didn't like the fact that Jem got involved.
Yeah, and I think, it got personal. There's no need for it to get personal, but... I
don't know why she's like this with me. I just don't know. I've made an effort with her.
I think people are... Obviously, not everyone was gonna get along and stuff like that, and it's just...
But, like, we were fine for the first few days, and I don't know what changed. And if I've done something that might upset her, then she should have said, but I don't know what I've done.
But you know I like you. You know I sound like you, don't you? You know I do, Sarah. Come on. If I didn't like you, I wouldn't be here now, would I? Do you know what I mean? Do you want me to get you some toast? Would you like some toast?
I'm alright,
No? Just come on. You're strong. I know you are. Keep going.
Thanks, darling.
You'll be okay. Just, I don't dislike you. And I feel like I've screwed you, I'm not going to. That's what
I
I'm going to
didn't mean
over.
it.
I know. But like, I'm going to make loads of effort as well. I'm just, alright?
Thanks.
It's okay.
Two or 7 p.m.
Shh.
Shit.
Amelia has been called to the diary room to give her first nominations.
Hello, Amelia.
Hi, big brother.
Could you give the name of your first nomination?
Okay. So the first person I'm going to nominate is Karthik. I think he's trying to be funny all the time and coming across a bit rude rather than funny. And I don't like that. I just think he needs to settle down a little bit, and I think he is starting to do that, but yeah, just going by everything, that's definitely what he's been doing so far. My second nomination, I love the guy, but it's going to have to be Chad. There's just been things that have gone on this week, and you know, I'm very sensitive and he's very sensitive, but I think he just took it too far with me. You know, I got really upset and he said something that wasn't true, and I felt like he was getting angry with me. You know, I'm not with Chad, and I felt really pressured after that day, and you know, I hardly knew the guy.
My first nomination is Trisha. And the reason being is because I don't quite trust her. She's the type of person I wouldn't want to row with. There would be so much come out of her mouth that it should just be all over the place with disses and cusses, and I'm a bit scared of her, and I don't like the way that she sits around with her whole arse, legs, you know, all naked, like, that just completely hangs out.
Paul, could you now give the name of your second nomination?
Now, this is really tough. Really, really tough. Because I do like her as a person, I do. Oh, fuck. My second nomination is Sarah. And the reason being is because I think that she doesn't actually care genuinely that much for me. She called me all these things that actually is a reflection in herself. There's two sides to her. You know, it is Jekyll and Hyde.
My first nomination is Trish. Obviously, we're all in this as a team together, and I don't think she knows what washing up liquid is, because I've not seen her wash one dish, you know, make any effort as in helping to cook, help to clean, which I know she's different things to us, but at the same time as you've got to chip in.
Jordan, could you give the name of your second nomination?
I'm going to say Karthik. It feels like I'm in an interview process with him, and that it's not natural when every other conversation I have with people in here, you know, it does feel natural, and that yesterday when Karthik was saved, that's the first time I've actually seen his true emotions come out, and I want to know that emotional Karthik, not the, you know, what I've been told to do and say Karthik.
3:17 p.m. Sam, Paul and Amelia are throwing some shapes in the kitchen.
Paul, you count us in. 5, 6, 7, 8.
This is amazing! I don't want to stop. That was amazing! Have we just become best friends?
Sarah has come to the diary room to make her nominations.
My first nomination is pretty obvious, Gemma. The girl has a grudge against me and I don't know why. And I just feel like she's been faking it with me. We've tried to be nice. I don't know why. We've got on all right for the first few days, and then last night she started verbally attacking me. And it just seems that any of the guys that I get on with, she's trying so hard now to sort of get them under her wing. And that's why I think Gemma probably has a game plan. Okay, so my second nomination would be Trish. When we first met, she was a really sweet girl. Literally overnight, I feel like her attitude's changed, and it's almost like she's got a little bit cocky overnight, and I get a funny vibe off her as well now. And it's, again, making me feel uncomfortable.
My first nomination is Shad. He's just lazy, standardly lazy. He just doesn't put enough into the house. You're a big, crusty old man. Well, you're not old, man, but you're a big, crusty boy. And you can do better. He's got some muscle in him that could bloody pick up the whole of this house. And you mean to tell me you can't pick up a black bin? A black bin bag you can't pick up? You're having a laugh, brethren. I'm going to keep you as real. I'm coming in your bedroom and telling you, you have to fix up. Even my grandkids and kids, they clean up after them, the youngest of the youngest. They clean up. There's just something that you seem breaded in, like, you know what I mean? My second nomination is Sarah. She likes the attention. If somebody's having a conversation and she'll come straight in the middle and sit down and have that conversation and take the conversation from the other person. Or if she asks somebody a question, she talks to somebody, she asks somebody a question, she'll actually not allow you to answer. You have to say something, and then she remembers, oh, you're there too as well. And then the conversation becomes a three-way.
4:50 p.m. Gemma is wearing one of Trisha's see-through dresses.
Just see nip. I know. Just nipples everywhere.
There's what?
Nipples on the wall. Nipples.
Yeah, I wouldn't wear that. I wouldn't have pick this up, but I like it.
You wouldn't pick it out? Oh, look, with the blue. You look like Katy Perry right now.
Do I?
Yeah.
Oh my God, I love her.
Yeah, you look so cute.
You
do. Do I?
Fucking love Katy Perry.
She has no clothing, so.
What are you wearing? Oh, look at those tits.
I know. It's Trisha's. She's just
I've never seen it before.
Don't you dare!
Titties.
No.
Why?
Because it hurts.
Can I click it?
Flick it. You want to do that?
Oh, flick it.
I feel like an absolute fairy.
You look beautiful on it.
I literally can't stop walking around.
You look good.
Ah!
Quite liked it, didn't you?
Yeah.
And they put them in our head, and so now I say them. Because
Big Brother has called you to the diary room to talk to you about Sam flicking your nipple earlier.
Oh.
Can you tell Big Brother in your own words what happened?
I was trying on a dress and it was see-through. And he just flicked it, it's fine.
Can you tell Big Brother how you felt about it?
Absolutely fine. It's just a joke. Me and Sam joke about with each other all the time. I don't take offence to it whatsoever. Thank you, though, for your concern.
Hello, Sam.
Hello.
Sam, before you entered the Big Brother house, the rules regarding unacceptable behaviour were explained to you.
I know.
Earlier today in the bedroom, you attempted to flick Gemma's nipple.
Yeah.
Gemma made it very clear to you that she did not want you to touch her nipple by saying, "Don't you dare, no, because it hurts." Shortly after this, you then flicked Gemma's nipple. Big Brother thinks this was totally unacceptable and a serious breach of the Big Brother rules.
Oh.
As a result of your conduct with Gemma, Big Brother is now giving you a formal and final warning.
Okay.
If Big Brother needs to speak to you again about unwanted, intimate, personal contact, you may be removed from the Big Brother house.
Yeah, I get it.
"5:45 p.m. Helen is thinking about today's nominations.
Yes, it's like going to the guillotine.
Yeah. True.
And then you just go, well, what's the worst can happen? You get your head chopped off.
Yeah.
There's no going back. It's finished.